Welcome to Dwarvenkegger. I'm Rob.
I'm Tanner.
And today we're reviewing 3 Floyd's
Woo!
Alpha King.
Man.
Now, this particular alcoholic beverage has an IBU count of 68 and an alcohol by volume of 6.66. Solid. The art on the bottle is pretty awesome. It's literally like a
Shogun.
Yeah, like a
ninja,
Shogun
samurai.
Shogun samurai demon.
Can I borrow that for a second?
No,
Alright. You should probably be able to see a little bit of that.
doubtful.
It's pretty rocking.
Anyway,
It's pretty metal beer, honestly.
this was given to us by Dom and Catherine.
Thank you,
Thank you, Dom and Catherine. Dom and Catherine just moved.
Well, why don't you pour the beer, and then I'll explain what happened. So, the FBI was closing in. They knew they had to get out of this state, okay? Next thing they know, boom! Explosion.
Boom.
Boom! People are coming through, witness protection. Anyway, Dom now lives in New York. So because of that, it's going to be a little bit before you actually see him on camera. He's checked out a couple cigar. We told him, hey man, take a break from the channel, get us, come on, kind of get set up in your new house and everything like that. And he, a day after getting to New York, told us that he'd already scouted out a cigar lounge. And so he will be making content for us and, be a part of he's still a part of the team. He always will be. But
the real story is his fiance got her PhD and graduated college. Good for her, Catherine. Congratulations again. And he went with her because they're going to get married, and it's kind of awkward if he just didn't
get in the U-Haul.
Yeah.
Doctor
again,
neuroscience, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, she's a neuroscientist.
She likes
Thank God
rat
she's
and
nice.
mouse brains.
Thank God she's nice, because she would be like perfect, like evil scientist material with that degree.
Dom better not fuck up. That's all I can say.
Watch yourself.
We're listening to last podcast's lobotomy episodes, so we know what she can do to you, Dom.
I wonder, we'll have to ask her next time we talk. Does she know how to do lobotomies? Is that a part of the doctor?
I'm sure she knows how to do something.
Anyway, there's a beautiful beer in front of me. As you can see, dark, almost like a light brown, I would say. It's more of a light brown.
More of an amber. That's more of an amber.
Look dark.
That's amber.
When you hold it up to the light, but just at first glance, it's almost got
still amber.
Deep amber, light brown.
Oh, that smells delicious.
Oh boy, Hop City.
Oh, I get a lot of hops. There's a little sweetness on the end there.
I was gonna say maltiness. Is that what you're getting? Kind of. Yeah.
Malts are sweet.
Yeah, malts are sweet.
I'm getting
a little bit of legs.
Good lacing. Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful.
Okay.
That's good. I like the finish. Because it's not super bitter.
It's not super bitter, and I will give it credit. I think that maltiness that we were getting on the nose really balances this beer out.
It carries through the whole beer.
I'm not going to say this is not bitter, because that's a lie.
It is bitter, but it's not as bitter as, say, some of the other beers we reviewed.
That's very true. 68? I'm kind of impressed that this is 68, because that's so close, guys. It was 6.66% alcohol by volume and 68 IBUs. Could have just bumped that up just one. Okay. Anyway, it's really good. I mean, come on. If you're like, yeah, man, it's 69 IBUs. Nice.
What a fucking child.
All the time, I'll never grow up. It's really good.
It is tasty. It's very tasty. This is actually... So, in full disclosure, I've had Alpha King a lot in my life. It is tremendously balanced, and it always has been. I've never had a batch where I've been like, what in God's name did they do?
Balanced is the word that comes to mind. It is very balanced. It's really good.
This is one of those, hey, I'm looking to get into IPAs. What do you recommend? And I always say 3 Floyds, and I told him this too. 3 Floyds and most anything from Revolution Brewing Company is also something that I always recommend. But
now, something I will say about this is I really, I'm not a huge wine drinker, so I might be out of my lane when I say this, but I personally find that some wines taste better with food. I think you just kind of, maybe the imperfections, or maybe there are parts of food that brings out different flavors more. Me personally, I really want a steak dinner with this beer.
Allow me to respond to that. Usually people with pedestrian palates as yourself
dear God.
do happen to think that things taste better with food.
Oh.
However, the food tends to taste better when paired with a delicious wine.
Sorry, there's just a lot of BS building up in here. I just wanted to... I personally want this with
So
a
what
red
I'm saying
steak.
is his pedantic way of describing the way that wine tastes better with
He
food
gets a
is
little bit of a
completely
handlebar
wrong.
mustache, and he can use big words like pedantic or platypus or whatever it is. Anyway, this is really delicious, and I really want a good steak with it. I mean, I really, like, I have a yearning...
See, this is, for me, I'd rather fish with this.
Really?
Yeah, like a nice, like a mahi-mahi or something like that. Because there's more of a tropical note in this than, say, like a porter with, you know, like a dessert. Or, like, if you're going to, like, for me, if I'm going to have a beer with a steak, I don't want an IPA. I want, like, a Pilsner or, like, just your standard, you know, your standard ale.
See, I've always been the kind of person that if I'm eating something like rich like that, like a New York strip or bone-in ribeye or something like that, I want something a little more challenging, I guess, when I drink. But that's just me personally. I like it. And to me, this
You
is
like a stark contrast between
yes,
what you're
that's-
eating
yes,
and what you're drinking.
Yes, that is what
so
I'm
that you
saying.
taste what you're drinking as opposed to just enhancing what you're eating.
Yeah, I'll agree there. I'll agree there.
So his wine analogy is just obsolete at this point because he just backpedaled. So anyway,
Don't you like he's a platypus? You don't know what he's talking about.
you and this platypus thing. Do you know what a platypus is?
Yeah,
What is it?
yeah. It's what is it? The only poisonous, venomous. I was
Mammal.
gonna mammal. It's got a butt.
Where's it
duck
from?
bill. Hell, I don't know.
Australia.
I don't know. Of course.
What is this? What is the weight that they get to when they're? No, I'm just kidding.
Of course. By the way, it's from Australia.
Oh yeah.
Capital of all the murder animals.
It's like. So, did you guys hear that outside of Australia they're developing flying spiders now? Yay!
Yeah, the size of raccoons. This is really solid. I like this beer a lot. I'm gonna give it a solid 4.
I'm gonna give it 4 as well.
It's really, really good.
I think it's tasty. This part right here is the best. This one right. Like, subscribe, hit that little bell at the bottom, follow us on Instagram, on Facebook. And if you are looking for a way to support the shenanigans that we have here at Dwarvenkegger, hit us up on that Patreon link
Hello.
What do we have, Tanner?
We have beer reviews, budget booze reviews, cigar reviews, rants, raves, cooking videos, shenanigans. I probably already said that. Card openings, all sorts of
Shenanigans.
stuff. We just like making content, honestly.
Even if it's not good.
Oh, album dual reviews. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Check out.
Yeah, check those out. They're actually okay.
They're okay-ish. And honestly,
They're really not that bad.
if at night when I lay my head on my pillow, if I can say, you know what, Tanner, you did an okay-ish job today at life.
Now, is that like just in general in life? Like
Yeah,
at your job,
yeah.
with your family?
You know,
Like, I did real okay today.
World's okay, Dad. You know when I lay my head on my weird pillow? This is good though. This is definitely worth a pickup. It's very, very
I like
good.
it. It's really good.
Thank you, Dom and Catherine.
Yes, thank you.
Congratulations on
Congratulations and good luck
Yeah.
with whatever may come. Dom, I know that you're going to get that brewery job. I just know it. I can feel it in my bones.
Oh, there's so many good breweries out of New York.
And what I'm saying is that if you don't, you're off the channel. Should I say that?
Cheers.